Welcome, Leos, and thank you for being here today. This is your weekly love message on your twin flame journeys for week commencing Monday the 27th of December 2021 through to Sunday the 2nd of January 2022. On the left hand side will be your crowning message cards, and on the right hand side your crowning wisdom message cards. So let's jump straight in and have a look and see what your overarching crowning messages are for the week ahead. Okay, so for the Leos that I am picking up this week, during the meditation and pre-shuffle for this reading, your channeled message that came through was to encourage you to take a different route or take a road less traveled with your person, whoever you are connecting with. There is progress being made. You may not see that, but there is progress that's being made in this connection because they really do miss you at this moment. I feel that you're being guided to keep positive. Listen to what your heart is. Connect with your intuition. That will guide you to a path less traveled, an approach to take with this person that you may not have taken in other relationships, because this connection is very, very unique, because I do feel that you are connecting with your twin flame. Whoever you are connecting with, they do see you as their wish fulfillment. They do want some sort of peace or reconciliation. You guys have definitely lived many, many lives, and your souls do recognize the intensity of this connection. And I feel that whoever you are connecting with, whether they are male or female, it is definitely their divine masculine energy that's coming through, because I really felt that this person wants to take action. Okay, they're applying a lot of logic, a lot of rationale. They want resolution. They know that you are their wish fulfillment, and they want a new beginning based on the intensity of what their heart and their soul is feeling for you. All right, so let's apology. Wow. Okay, so you can expect the apology you want to hear. So whatever this different approach that you are being guided to take, Leos, either you've got to give an apology to somebody. That might be the different road that you've got to take with this person. For some of you, it could mean that a different approach that you take with this person will trigger an apology to you. But some sort of an apology is coming in, okay? Let's continue. If I can pick up the cards. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please, can you tell me our crowning messages to the question, how does the twin flames of Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus feel towards them in love on their twin flame journeys? Week commencing Monday the 27th of December 2021 through to Sunday the 2nd of January 2022. What is their current energy spiritually, emotionally, mentally, and thank you. Oh wow, fate. So this is a destined partnership, and I did say that this felt like your true twin flame, Leos, because the two of you have lived many lives. I would also say from that channeled message, another way that I can interpret that kind of reconciliation is balancing out a soul contract. So they know that there needs to be some peace. So you definitely know who your person is, and they know who you are, I would say. But this is a destined partnership, and it almost feels as if wherever this apology is coming from, whether it's you or them, it's going to catapult you. It's going to be a different approach. So it could be your twin flame that takes a different approach by apologizing to you, or you take a different approach by apologizing to this person. That is what triggers the two of you to level up and start moving forward in this connection. And that is why I feel that your channeled message was letting us know that progress is being made. It's just that you can't see it yet. Okay, and that's why I feel Leos, you're being guided to listen to your heart, because that is what is the only thing that is true. Okay, true to you and your situation. And then we've got release, radical acceptance and surrender can help you let go. So if you're expecting an apology from your person, a different road or a different approach to keep your vibration positive is to release that. If you can release that, that's when it will come towards you, okay? It's almost as if you're calling in the apology without actually kind of asking for it. Like, you know that you want this apology, but you may need to release whatever it is you want the apology about in order for the apology to come in. And I feel as if vice versa, if it's you that needs to apologize, you may need to release the reasons as to why you are gung-ho not to apologize. And if you can release that and surrender to an apology to this person, again, it levels you both up to start moving forward in this connection. Because there's definitely a soul contract, Leos. Definitely a soul contract that needs to be balanced out. And your souls recognize each other. Thank you. Wow, look at that. As I said that your souls recognize each other, and I said earlier that your souls recognize the intensity of this connection, and we've got 945. The orange heart represents your sacral chakra. So you're again, it's all about feeling. It's all about feeling. So their divine masculine energy, whether they are male or female, wants to take action. They're being quite logical and quite rational with their approach for this new beginning, because the intensity of this connection is so strong. However, in order for you to raise your vibration and listen to your heart, you're being guided to step into your senses as a way of communicating with your twin flame on an intimate level. So that's why they're saying to you, or my team's coming in to say in your channeled message, listen to your heart, listen to your intuition. What's your heart telling you? If you can take a different path, a different mindset around whatever this apology is, either you've got to give it or they've got to give it, or you are open to forgiveness when they do come in with it. Step into your senses. It almost feels as if you're being guided to feel your way through this connection this week, okay? What's your heart saying? What's your intuition saying? Let's continue. My angels and spirit guides of the thank you. And then we've got, oh wow, 2211. Visions in your third eye are coming in the form of telepathic waves from your twin flame. So again, this whole reason for you to connect with your intuition, listen to your heart, it almost feels as if your spirit teams just want your the intensity that your soul feels for this person. Is like they want that to come to the forefront, almost decrease your spirit and increase your divinity spirit within you. Okay, so that your third eye chakra can open, your sacral chakra can feel the senses of your person, whether it's through dreams or just through your intuition, through your heart. That is what is not going to put you on the wrong path. It's almost as if allow the flow. Thank you. Allow the flow of the divinity within you to flow in you, through you, and around you. And I feel that many of you will start to get that communication on the 3D, on the 5D. So even though you may not see in reality in the 3D how this connection is progressing, don't let that deter you. Keep your vibration up, keep your vibration positive. If you've got to give an apology, or you are expecting an apology and therefore you need to give forgiveness, be open to that. Don't limit yourself, don't overthink it. Just surrender to the connection and surrender to what your heart is telling you, because there's a different approach that you're being guided to take with this person. And as you connect with the divinity within you, that's when you start really connecting with this person spiritually and communicating with each other telepathically and intimately, feeling each other through your dreams. And then 64, try to see things from your twin flame's perspective to gain a better understanding. Now, if there was ever cards that came out to confirm that you're definitely dealing with your twin flame, your Crown of Wisdom message cards, because for every single one of them, they echo your twin flame. So it almost feels as if telepathically, it wouldn't surprise me if you're communicating with your twin flame as this reading is actually going on for those Leos that I am connecting with. So whatever it is this apology is, you're being guided to see things from the perspective with your third eye chakra, see things from the perspective of your twin flame. So if you are required to give this person an apology, as you relax and release whatever it is you feel that you don't need to apologize for, just let it go and just surrender. Surrender to the fact that you might need to apologize to somebody. That's when you'll get almost like a download of information as to what their perspective is, what they're trying to communicate with you. And you can only do that when you're connecting with your senses, when you step into your senses, okay? And vice versa. If this person, you require an apology from this person and they are gung-ho not to give you that apology because they may feel that you may not forgive them, then again, you're being guided to step into their perspective. And I feel that they will communicate to you telepathically, like if they're feeling a little bit anxious, to apologize to you why. And that may help you to take different steps, take an approach with this person in the 3D less traveled. Okay, Leos, if this message is resonating for you already, please go ahead and click that thumbs up button on the video. It really does help to push this video out to other Leos. It also enables you to get those notifications of when I'm uploading new messages. And of course, it does help to support the channel. So I thank you in advance for your support and encouragement. Existing subscribers, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for all of your support, encouragement and donations. It's truly, truly appreciated. And I really do hope that all of you get a useful and meaningful message out of this week's reading. Let's get into your main love message. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me, how does the twin flames of Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus feel towards them in love on their twin flame journeys? Week commencing Monday the 27th of December 2021. Through to Sunday, the 2nd of January 2022. What is their current energy spiritually, emotionally, mentally, and physically towards Leo that I'm allowed to see for their highest good and for the greater good of all? As above, so below, and all around me. Thank you. Leos, any of the cards that jumped out in the pre-shuffle whilst meditating for this weekly reading, if they come out on camera, I will call them out for you. Okay, so thank you. And this one wanted to come out. Oh, wow. So whoever you are connecting with, I feel as if they are manifesting you. They are manifesting you. It's interesting, but I also feel, I know that we've got two female energies here, but I feel it is their divine feminine within them. Just bearing in mind, Leos, we all have divine feminine and divine masculine within us. It is their divine feminine energy that I feel is stepping into their senses, that emotional side of them, manifesting and going through an awakening. It's almost as if this person's, their heart is awakening to the intensity of this connection. Many of you, whatever it is that there is this apology that is applying for, it may have created a bit of a ripple. Okay, a bit of a ripple, and it's almost as if they're looking back and thinking, do I apologize, or will Leo apologize to me before I take that path towards Leo? Manifesting, and I feel as if they're manifesting you, but it is their divine masculine energy that is wanting that is applying logic, okay, rationale. We saw that their divine masculine was coming through very, very strongly within their within your channeled message. So it feels as if this person is manifesting you, whether you are male or female, but I feel it's their divine feminine energy that is manifesting, that is going through an awakening. So if it's a man, for example, Leos, it almost feels as if their 3D self in reality wants to take action, applying logic and rationale because they feel the intensity of this connection. It is actually their divine feminine energy that is awakening to the connection, seeing this connection as more fated rather than just another relationship, so to speak. Okay. These feminine energies here also could be you. This person could be manifesting you. They could be manifesting you to awaken to the connection, to give them this apology. But they're doing it through their divine feminine energy. Spiritual connection, yeah, that makes so much sense. The spiritual connection between the two of you is fated. It's a destined partnership. And that's why the intensity of this connection is so strong. But they may need to release something. They may need to release the fact that they either need to apologize to you or release the fact that they want an apology from you. It's going to be different for all of you. Thank you. On your side, I feel as if there's a lot of indecision. And it's weird, Leos, I feel that the divine masculine energy that's being shown here, it feels like it's your energy. So whether you are male or female, it's almost as if your divine masculine energy is really unsure to give an apology, unsure to accept an apology. Really thinking about this person. Oh, wow. But you're wishing upon a star. I feel that, I feel as if, oh, wow, okay. Do you know what I'm just picking up? Do you know something? It could be the reverse. Sometimes, Leos, it's really weird. I do get this with you. You and I think it's Scorpios I get with. Sometimes the energy swaps. But anyway, I'm going to read it as I normally, the normal formation of how I get the messages. I would say that there's two ways I read this indecision, okay? It's either you are picking up the divine masculine energy, whoever's got the predominant divine masculine energy in this connection, which could be this person, okay? You may be picking up their indecision, their thinking, okay? This person could be in a bit of a dark place, wishing upon a star, wishing for this reconciliation, which we saw that in the channeled message. But it also could be you. You also could be stepping into your divine masculine, really unsure, okay? Wishing upon the star. You know that there's a spiritual connection. Both of you know that there's a deep connection here, but not quite sure how to move things forward. But I feel it is your divine counterpart that's definitely awakening to this connection, and they are manifesting. They're manifesting some sort of reconciliation. I feel as if they know that there is a soul contract with that spiritual connection here, and you may be wishing this person back and not sure how you're going to approach it, how you're going to achieve that. And you're being guided to release, release indecision, take a different path, less traveled with this person. And that could mean you apologizing or being open to forgive if this person comes in with an apology. But the only way that you're going to release this indecision, okay, is to connect with the divinity within you so that you can step into your spirituality, your spiritual being, to feel the senses, and be able to hear and see the communication that your twin flame is going through. It feels like this person is quite nervous because they're manifesting, going through an awakening. They know that there's been some trouble between the two of you, but it also feels as if the connection almost hit them like a bolt of lightning. But they're looking back and they're thinking, okay, I've got to take a different path towards Leo. Does that mean that they've got to apologize to you, or does that mean they need to release? They need to release wanting an apology for you. It's going to be different for all of you. With the 8 of coins coming out here, I feel that this person is definitely looking at the details of this connection. I would also say that this person's also focused a lot on work as well. They may be manifesting work. With the Page of Swords, okay, so this person, whoever they are, Leo, I would say that they are watching you, but they're watching you in secret, almost like spying. This is the spy card. But the reason why I feel that they're looking there is like they want to clear something up with you, because they're looking at the details of this connection, wanting to clear something up, but manifesting the best way to do that. And they're just showing me the Hermit card. So this person may have pulled back their energy a little bit, and it's because they're trying to get clarity. Oh, wow. So whoever this person is, they see you as marriage material, long-term commitment, and they will be victorious. They see victory with you. As they're awakening to this connection, awakening to an apology that either they've got to give you, or awakening to release the needs of an apology from you, that's where they're coming out victorious. Seeing you as somebody that's divinely guided into their life, long-term commitment, marriage. The two of you may have been married in past lives, okay, because this person, whoever they are, that you are their wish fulfillment. You are their wish fulfillment. You've lived many lives with this person, but they do want some sort of reconciliation, some sort of peace, to bring some sort of balance, which tells me the two of you might have been married in past lives. But this person categorically knows that you are the one for them. They're only holding one wand. And the reef here around them, it's letting us know that this person sees victory in terms of marriage with you, long-term commitment. And they may have other people interested in them, but they're not interested in them. They're only interested in you. Thank you. Could be dealing with the Taurus, or you could have Taurus in your chart. And then we've got the Death card. This person is going through a transformation. The spiritual connection between the two of you has transformed them. And I feel that they want this rebirth. They want this rebirth transformation with you. That's what I was saying. They want this reconciliation. They want to bring about some sort of peace. You also could be dealing with a Scorpio, or you could have Scorpio in your chart. And with Temperance, this person is being patient right now. Okay, I feel they're being patient, you're being patient. So it could genuinely be you that's being a bit indecisive, not sure what path to take towards this person. I feel as if you have got to give an apology, or you're waiting for an apology, it's time to release that. Be patient, listen to your heart, step into your senses, because I feel that your twin flame will communicate with you. And maybe, again, that's the different path. The path less traveled is to deal with this situation more on a spiritual level. And how can you do that to get clarity? Connect. However you connect with your inner child, your higher self, divine spirit, universe, that's what you're required to do right now. Take those long walks in the garden, in nature. If you've got a garden, the garden wanted to come out of my mouth. So many of you may have gardens. Spend some time in the garden. Maybe do some meditation in the garden. If you're near the sea, take take, a swim in the sea, go into meditation, go into prayer, whatever it is you do to connect you to you, Leo, that's what you're being guided to take, because it's like you can only deal with this connection on a spiritual level, because in the 3D, it's like it hasn't fully come forward. So be patient. You're being guided to be patient and let divine spirit universe balance these things out. What you're seeing in the 3D doesn't mean that there isn't any progress, because there is progress. It's just that you may not be able to see it, because the progress that's happening with you and this person is spiritual. Okay, with temperance, you also could be dealing with the Sagittarius, or you could have Sagittarius in your chart. Let's continue. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you clarify, how does the twin flames of Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus feel towards them in love on their twin flame journeys, week commencing Monday the 27th? Thank you. So, oh wow. So you want a new beginning, and you're indecisive whether or not you want this new beginning. You're keeping it secret that you want this new beginning. I would say that many of you, you're wishing for this new beginning, undecided whether or not this new beginning is going to happen, but you want to take that leap of faith with this person. Be patient. Many of you, I would say that you want to talk, okay, but you may feel that this person is defensive in some shape, form or another. And with the Knight of Wands, okay, which that wand and the 9 of Wands is the 10 of Wands, it's really burdensome for you, okay, really burdensome, this whole situation. It's kind of weighing you down, and that's why you're wishing upon a star, almost wishing, hoping, praying for some sort of resolution. With the Knight of Wands, you may be really uncertain, and this is echoing that indecision. You're really uncertain whether or not you should take steps forward towards this person for this new beginning. You're keeping it secret that you were heartbroken with whatever happened between the two of you. So it may be you that wants that apology. But you may, the different path, a path less traveled, maybe you need to apologize to this person. But you may not be seeing that, because I feel as if you need to like connect with your divinity within you. Listen to what your heart is saying. Take a different path, take a different approach. Many of you are a little bit really uncertain, like 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Do I or don't I? Like you're not sure. Do you or don't you reach out to this person and have that conversation? Wishing and hoping and praying that you get this sort of answer, I suppose, really, to help you. Do you or don't you? The answer is connect with your spirit team, connect with the divinity within you, and listen to your heart, listen to your intuition, because that is what's not going to lead you astray. Okay, Leos, let's have a look and see what your twin flame messages are to each other. My angels and spirit, thank you. Okay, so on their side, I don't know if I can meet your expectations. Okay, so this person's obviously as they're going through this awakening either to an apology that they need to give you, or awakening that they need to release the need for an apology. They don't know spiritually whether or not they can meet your expectations. Thank you. And seeing you reminds me of the things I know deep down, and that's not always easy to deal with. So it feels as if your person feels some sort of guilt. They feel either guilty or they're not sure about the connection, hence why they're manifesting. I would say that what they are sure about is the intensity of this connection, but they don't know if in reality they can meet your expectations. Seeing you reminds them of how deep, and yeah, look, it's almost this person's watching you. watching you, wanting to clear something up. And if they are watching you on like social media, or they could be tapping into other tarots, they could be into tarot themselves, okay, trying to get an understanding, see things from your perspective. It reminds them of things between the two of you that isn't quite easy. And on your side, it's easier to just stay away right now. Yeah, because you're indecisive as to what you want to do, where you want to go with this connection. Let's continue. Your second message. I'm sorry I couldn't do right by you. So again, it's interesting because it may be both of you need to apologize to each other in some respect, Leos, if I'm being honest. And your final card, I know I screwed things up and honestly have no idea how to fix it. And that's coming in for both of you. So I was right. It's almost as if nobody is right and nobody is wrong here, but it almost feels as if both of you feel as if you screwed things up. So therefore, both of you may need to apologize to each other in order to release and surrender to this connection, surrender to the spirituality of it, the path that the two of you are supposed to walk together, I feel. It's almost as if you're getting yourselves confused with what your 3D selves, your human selves are saying to you, Leos. Actually, both of you, I would say. It's like both of you really do need to step into your senses to see this connection for the spiritual connection that it is. And that is possibly that progress that I was seeing in your channeled message that you can't see just yet because it hasn't fully come forward into our reality just yet. Let's see. Okay, and your advice, without me asking for it just yet, it says, oh, look at that. It says, be still, listen, feel, and just be. Have you forgotten what is truly important? When you pass from this world, all you take with you is your soul and the beautiful memories it holds. I cannot make up this reading. I cannot make this up. So it's almost as if you're very strongly guided, Leo, that you need to deal with this situation. The very clear, untraveled path with this person is to deal with them on a spiritual level, not a 3D level. It's almost as if by you connecting with you will help you to see how you're going to do that. Be still, listen, feel, and just be. That's really fundamentally important because right at the center of this reading is a spiritual connection. So therefore it feels as if the only way that you can tackle whatever it is that has created a bit of a bump in the road in our reality, in the 3D, that you need to almost, it's almost if you imagine that you're fighting a spiritual battle. You know, you haven't got any tools in your human self, your human physical self in the 3D to fight the spiritual battle. You have to do it in spirit, basically. And that's going to sound, that's a bit deep. I will leave that there for you because I've noticed as I go deep within these readings, people are not quite, it seems, it's not quite, people are not quite getting it. So it's almost as if you need to keep yourself positive, raise your vibration, connect with your inner self, okay, your inner child, your higher self, divine spirit universe, okay, connect, okay, keep yourself grounded, listen to your heart, release any expectations of an apology, release any expectations of knowing that you've got to give an apology and you don't know how to do that because you don't know how it's going to be reciprocated. All of that, release all of that, release all of it. Be still, feel, and listen, okay? Remember that we are human beings having a spiritual beings having a human experience. So it's like you're being guided from your spirit team. Remember that all you've really got are the memories that your soul absorbs in this lifetime to bring into the next. And that's why you can't deal with whoever you're dealing with on a 3D level. You've got to deal with them on a 5D level, a spiritual level, on the astral plane. And you guys will do, I feel that you will do that. That is what is going to progress this connection in the 3D. You almost need to fight that spiritual battle within yourself by spiritually connecting with yourself. I'm going to leave that there, Leos, before I get too deep in this reading. So I'm going to leave that there. If it does resonate, please feel free to click that thumbs up button on the video, subscribe if you haven't done so already. Until next time, I'm sending you loads and loads of love, peace and light. You take care. Bye bye.